how many things a person does to you, no matter how much somebody picks on you, says to you. Maybe they've taken everything that you have, your cars, your house. Maybe you don't have like a husband or a boyfriend or a wife or a girlfriend, or you don't have your children anymore or anything like that. And then you want to blame everybody else for that problem. And the truth is, sometimes, I'm not going to say you can blame everyone, but you can blame the love of money for the loss of everything that you have. And the reason why is because other people want that piece of paper in their hands so badly that it doesn't matter who they have to hurt, steal, kill, it doesn't matter. All those things, people will take you from you just so that they can have more things and so that they can have a lot. But I don't have anything. I don't have $1 in my pocket. And I haven't had $1 in my pocket my whole entire life. And I live every day with everything free. I don't steal from nobody. I don't hurt people. I don't cuss at people. I don't usually make fun of people, but people like to take, thank you. People like to take up for me sometimes. And when they do, I don't want pity from people. 6 months ago, I was out of the hospital. I had been beat up with the hatchet.
Jesus.
And I was left on the ground on the 18th floor of a building, and I crawled all the way down, and I couldn't see. Everything was everywhere, and I was about 30 seconds from death when the police showed up. I was in the hospital for about a month, and I had a blood transfusion, and I still came out of it. I can't see out of this eye now, but I still came out of it. And the person that did it to me, I just want this to be known. A lot of people tell me I'm dumb, I'm retarded, because I love the person that did it to me more than I love anybody in the world. And I'm telling you that right now because that person is the person that doesn't have the love he needs. And I'm telling you, if he could do that to me, if he could kill me and I could stand in a ghost and I could stand there right beside him, I would still hold that person's hand. I would still hug him. And I'll say his name on camera. Isaiah Wade, I give you my heart because I do not care that you have hurt me. It is not your fault that your life is so messed up that you've never had the love that you needed in your heart, that you can overpower the money that you can have or you could give to somebody. But no matter what you take from me, I still give you my heart because that's something nobody could steal. You can't take my heart. Even if I die today, my heart will be in another person.
Well, it sounds like Jesus living powerfully in your heart. For the ultimate power is forgiveness over this world and what happens in this world.
Yeah, I love that man's family. I love anybody that reminds me of that man. And people thought PTSD, somebody's going to remind you of him. You're going to run away from everybody that seems like him. But I don't. Actually, if I see someone that reminds me of him, I sit with that person. I love that person, but not because I want something, not because I want him to even feel guilt, because I don't like the feeling of guilt. I don't like the feeling of shame, and I know how much that could tear a person up. And it's torn me up because I've left my children and I don't have them anymore.
Well, Jesus said, if you leave your family for my name's sake, you'll receive thousandfold in the heaven. And
yeah,
also,
but that doesn't mean money though. And a lot of people think that means money. Okay, well, I'll just leave this, I'll give all this up, and it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter because you know, you're going to get more than that if you just give this up.
Well, the biggest strength in your heart is forgiveness. For Jesus said, if you forgive, your Father in heaven will forgive you as well.
I feel like my Father in heaven is the only thing that I've ever had. I've never had nobody.